Hey, baby. I'm home. How are you doing? Hey. You okay? You're awfully quiet. You're usually talkative when I get home, but you're not really that talkative today. What's the matter? It's nothing. Honey, I know that look and I know this vibe that you're giving off. Something's the matter. You don't have to be afraid to tell me. I'll listen to you. You know I'm here for you. I'll listen to you for hours and hours. Talk to your baby boy. What's the matter? You've been feeling insecure? What for? Hey. There's no need to cry. It's okay. I think you're perfect. Well, I think you're the most beautiful woman in the world. And you know that I mean that. What? No. Just 'cause some girls are wearing makeup and they look pretty doesn't mean that you're not as good. You are the most gorgeous and most amazing woman I've ever met. You know that. I love you more than anything. So what? Those girls are in what you would say prettier than you. I disagree. And I know it's not true. I know you're prettier than them. Want to know how? I know. It's because you are you. And you refuse to wear makeup. Only on special occasions, but on most occasions you don't wear makeup because you just like to be you. You're not ashamed of who you are, and you're thankful to just be yourself and not be judged. That's what I admire about you. Someone like you really likes themselves. They think that they're awesome. As your boyfriend, it's my job to help you lift those spirits right back up. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that you know how gorgeous you truly are. And besides, you mean the world to me. I mean the world to you. It's right I show you just how much you mean to me. Hey, don't you dare say that your body is ugly. Your body isn't ugly. It's sexy. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's breathtaking. It's as if God personally carved you out and added love, affection, and beauty to it. You know how those videos of those people who are pouring water cups into a sink that are labeled as certain things when creating a person, like love and personality, thickness, or beauty? God brought a whole dump truck of water and poured it into that sink, and it was labeled beauty. He dumped that all onto you. Because you are just gorgeous. The moment I laid eyes on you, I fell in love. And just, you are perfect. I'm serious, baby girl. You are perfect. You are gorgeous and just... Oh, you don't believe me? Alright, let me do something real quick. Let me get on the bed with you. Alright. just how gorgeous you really are. First off, your eyes. They're so, so beautiful. Sparkly. I could stare into your eyes for hours and never get tired. Your hair. I love running my fingers through it. You're pure beauty. It's so soft, smooth. I can never get enough of you. Your smile, it's so adorable, so lovable, and so cute. Your lips are just so kissable. You are perfect. Such a cute nose. Boop. Adorable, adorable, adorable ears. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Alright. You think your body isn't perfect, though. Nothing's perfect, baby girl. But I can sure tell you this. Your body is 110. 110% amazing. But just know that your body isn't the only thing that's important. What's the most important for you, though, is who you are. You see, let me tell you a little story. You know the boys, right? Well, one of them, my friend Jacob, he met this girl. This girl that he described to be smoking hot, had gorgeous eyes, rockin' set of tits, is what he said. Beautiful waistline, perfect booty, all the jazz, all that stuff. And we met her, and yeah, she was the way he described her. But for me, despite her beauty and her body and everything, something didn't sit well with me. Something about her just did not sit well with me. So as his bro, and as one of the boys, I had to make sure that he was doing okay, and that this girl was treating him right. And at first she was. But that just wasn't good enough for me. So I may have done a bit of stalking. I kind of tracked down where they were doing dates, and I pretended to be reading the newspaper. Which is funny because no one reads the newspaper anymore. But I eavesdropped on them, and I watched her behavior. Her name, I don't remember, but the way she acted, oh boy, no. You see, I overheard that when they went to this restaurant, a very expensive restaurant, might I add. A lot of the stuff there was pretty expensive. You see, there was something that she said to him that really struck as a red flag. She asked the waiter what is the most expensive thing on the menu. And when she said that, his eyes kind of shrunk. He then, I think he tried to set the ground rules that there was a price limit. She reluctantly agreed to it. So she tried to order some of the most expensive stuff. And then when the bill came, he at first thought that they were going to split the bill. And then he said to her that you agreed that we would split the bill. And she said, I thought we could, but my credit card is declined. She doesn't use a credit card. She never had a credit card. I overheard that conversation too. Jacob was just really, really blind to the stuff that she was saying. So as his bro, I checked up on him again. Then I tracked down his gold digger girlfriend on social media and found her. Wouldn't you know it, I found her on Snapchat. I check her Snapchat story. She's hanging out with some friends. And foolishly enough, she tags those same friends. Most of them are guys. My friend Jacob, hanging out with me and the boys. And then I open one of the stories, and there she is, having a one-night stand with all the guys, cheating on him. I didn't have to see I didn't have to see anything else. I didn't have to see any more to know that my suspicions were confirmed. And I quickly closed it, blocked her everywhere, and then I broke the news to Jacob. And as the boys, we all banded together to make sure that he was okay. Because we were not going to let him find out. We wanted to make sure he was okay. I did not want him to have to find out, because finding out that your partner is cheating on you is so much worse. And eventually, we just let him have a great time. Let the whole entire night be for him. Now, babe, the point of this whole story is that it doesn't matter how pretty or how smoking hot a man or a woman is, or any person is. What matters is how their heart is and who they are. You are perfect. I don't care if your body isn't beautiful. I don't care if your body isn't perfect. Hell, your body could be completely different, and I would not care. Because deep down you would still be the same person. And that would never ever change the way I look at you. I love you, baby. Now, another thing I wanted to do is compliment your body. Not only just your face, but your entire body. Your arms and your hands. Very smooth, skinny, small hands that I like to hold on to. And I always like to kiss our promise ring. Now, your chest. I don't know what it is with you girls about breast size, but to be honest, if I really had to choose, if I had to give my honest opinions on them, yours look amazing. That's all I'll say. That's all that matters, though. Knowing that yours look amazing. But that shouldn't matter only to you. That shouldn't be the only thing that matters. Remember, what matters the most is who you are. It's who you are, baby. That's what matters the most, not just to you, but to everyone around you. Now, your stomach area. I have noticed that you've been struggling to get properly fit. And you know what? I'm proud of you. You are genuinely trying, and that's what I love about it. And even if you weren't trying, even if you gave up, I'd still love you because once again, it is who you are. You are still beautiful and you are still amazing, and your body is perfect. It's just an added bonus. But your personality is once again the most important at the end of the day. And your stomach, heck, I'll just be honest. It's cute. You know why I like to snuggle next to it? I just like, I guess, hearing your heartbeat, but then I would rest my head on your chest. And plus, I like to give your tummy a little kiss every now and then. Your legs. Just know that your legs, I don't care if they have marks on there. They could have marks, they could not have marks. I wouldn't care either way. Even though I know what they look like. You have said moments where you're scared that one day you might get some marks. Well, let me tell you, baby. If that day comes, it won't change how I look at you once again. It never will. No amount of damage to your body will ever change how I look at you. Never forget that, baby. I love you for you, not just for your body. You know, normally I would say not for your body, but I want you to also feel positive about your body as well. I want you to feel like that you are beautiful. So just know that your body is just as attractive as your personality is. I could stare at your beauty for years, you know. Your waist, it's perfect. Your butt, it's nice. I'm glad I at least have free access to it every day, or every hour. Because you know how us guys are. Just know, every time I walk by, if you are just leaning against anything, you put yourself at risk. And you know it. Squeeze. Sorry, couldn't resist. Anyways, I think I got your body. Hey, do you feel a little more secure about how you look? I'm glad. Just remember, if you ever feel insecure about your body, remind yourself that it doesn't matter what people think of. You still want to try to look beautiful, and you still want to be beautiful. And that's okay. It's okay to not be beautiful in sometimes. Sometimes there are moments where we struggle and we don't look good. That's normal, because we need to get back up on our feet. But you know what always is beautiful, and you are always in control of? Your personality. That's right, baby. You have control over you. No one else. You have control over who you are and who you wish to be. No one else. But just remember that Not only are you capable of reminding yourself how beautiful you are also capable of reminding yourself that you might be ugly. The worst critic in the world is yourself. I read that off of a YouTube comment, I believe. But it still applies. The worst critic in the world is yourself. Because no matter what people outside the world say, no matter what people say, no matter what they think of you, it won't come close to how much one person's own mind can think of. Their own mind could say how ugly they are, and those words could stick and stay there for years. And it's my job to make sure that those thoughts are eradicated. And I remind you just how beautiful you truly are. And just remember, babe, you don't need any plastic surgery. You don't need any expensive makeup. You don't need any, fancy stuff to make yourself look good. You are amazing the way you are. You're gorgeous. You're fashionable. You're amazing. And you're just downright perfect. Nothing can change that. Actually, only one thing can change that. Take a guess. Your personality. Exactly right. And just know, not only is your body the reason I chose you, but your personality as well. You match the same goofiness as me. You match the same silliness, the same, type of anime, movies, video games, all that jazz. You match that with me. And I love that. I love that so much. So, I really, really hope that you take into consideration just how gorgeous you truly are and how amazing you are to me. I see you as a goddess. And I think you're the most beautiful one in the world. In fact, you're the most beautiful girl in the whole universe. And you want to know how serious I am? I would literally sing One Direction's "You Don't Know You're Beautiful" to you just to show how beautiful you are. I'm willing to go back to the old early 2000s just to show you how gorgeous you are. But I think now you know truly how much I love you. And I think you know now how much you mean to me. So, let me just tell you this. If you ever feel like that you're not pretty, if you ever feel like that you are not in the right state of mind, if you ever think that you are ugly, I want you to call me, text me, or talk to me. And I will instantly remind you how gorgeous you are and how beautiful you are, darling. I love you. I love you more than anything. And just know, you've never failed to make me smile. You've never failed to make me laugh, and you've never failed to make my day so much better. Come here. Let's cuddle. Let's cuddle for now. And afterwards we can make dinner. Then we can watch a movie. We should watch Turning Red. That new movie that recently came out. Or if you want, we can hit the movie theater, go watch the new Batman movie. Or the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Whichever one is your cup of tea. Alright, we'll do that. I love you, baby. I love you so much.